Hello everyone, I'm Frank and welcome to Frank Puzzles, and this is today's easy level puzzle. And remember, take this with a grain of salt because this is considered easy by the people in the forum, Logic Masters Germany, and there's a lot of really smart people there. So again, take this with a grain of salt. Now on to today's puzzle. Today's puzzle is called Gossip by UL Rhyme. I'm not sure, or Ol Rhyme. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Anyways, here are the rules. Normal Sudoku. Each digit 1 through 9 appears exactly once in each row, column, and 3 by 3 box. Renban. Pink lines contain a set of consecutive digits in any order. Wow. These Renbans are very short. There's only, and all of these lines are very short. There are two each. So, for example, if this were a 1, we know the other one on the Renban line would have to be a 2, because they have to be consecutive. Interesting. I guess, yeah, he was using. I was thinking, because the thing is, this is also the pattern for a white Kropke dot. So you could have a white Kropke dot in between. But he's using the Renban and the German whisper lines to create some sort of image or something. I don't know. It just probably wouldn't look as cool without if you just had white Kropke dots instead of the purple Renban lines. Anyways, that's the Renban line. German whisper. Consecutive digits along green lines have a difference of at least 5. So, for example, if this were a 3, this would have to be an 8 or a 9 because there has to be a difference of 5 between neighboring or adjacent or neighboring digits on a German whisper line. And those are all the rules. I'm not really sure what the green and purple versus and what the shapes are making. It looks kind of cool, but I'm just not really sure what it is supposed to be drawn up to be. Anyways, if you'd like to play along, there's going to be a link in the description. And now I'm going to get started. Let's go. Okay, so for German whisper lines, what I like to do is there's not really much coloring here. Because they're all of length 2. Why don't we color the ones that are connected by two red bands also, right? So, for example, like this, we have one long sequence which basically connects German Whisper and Renban. So that gives us some decent information here. So let's color this, I guess, orange and yellow. Yeah, we'll make this orange, so this has to be yellow. So I like coloring German whisper lines as two sets. One would be considered low, which is 1 through 4, and which is considered high, which is like 6 through 9. Because everything from 1 through 4 has to be neighboring something from 6 through 9, and vice versa. So that means this is neighboring. This has a Renban of between these two cells. So therefore, this also has to be of the set yellow because it either cannot have a 5 on a German whisper line. So this can't be 5. Therefore, it has to remain in the low. So this is low. Maybe I should do the coloring the other way. We're gonna make this orange because that's where it is on the keypad. And we're gonna make this yellow. So these are the same set because they're both on a German whisper line and they're one apart. This has to be then a yellow. These are neighboring, and this one is on a German whisper line, so it can't be 5, so it has to be the same set, which means this is orange. Same thing here, so therefore this is orange, this is yellow, and this one actually could be a 5 because it's not on a German whisper line, so we don't actually know any information there. So the 5 is in box 4, has to be either here or here. Actually, Yeah, all of these. So all of these are in German whisper lines in box 5. So that can't be a 5. Therefore, this is a 5. Therefore, this is a 4 or not a 7 or 9. It's a 4 or 6. This has to be a 1 or a 9, which means it's next to a 2 or 8. Hmm. We're going to color these medium and dark. So this is dark, which means this is dark, which means this is medium. Yeah, so maybe another way, so another good way of trying to figure out what things can be is try to figure out where the fives are for German whispers. But the problem is that there's a lot of Renban stuff going on here, so it's not necessarily easy to do that. Hmm. So this can't be 5. Hmm. I don't know if that helps us. This is also on the same line, so this also is medium, which makes this dark, right? Medium goes to dark, switches to dark on a German whisper line, is the same on a Renban line, so that's dark, and then switches again to a medium for German whisper, stays on the same with a Renban. Okay, so these cannot be medium, right? Because then there would be 5 mediums in box 5, and you can't have, you have only 4 digits in a set. So this has to be dark. Since those are dark, these have to be the medium equivalent, right? Because they go to the other set in a German whisper line. This is adjacent, so this has to be medium also, which means these two are dark. So this is dark also, right? Because we have then 4 mediums in box 5. So this is dark, which means this has to be light. So we have a medium and a light there. This has to be light also, or medium, sorry. Medium versus a dark, because it swaps. This swaps to, this cannot be 5, so this is a dark also. Hmm. This is the same color, this is a different color as that, which is the same color as that. Which must be a different color than that, so these two are the same colors, right? If they make sense. So say this is blue, compare that with, it has to swap sets on a German whisper. This is still on a German whisper, so it can't be 5, so it has to be the same set for a Renban, which means you have to swap sets again on a German whisper, therefore we know these two are the same. And we already have 3 in column 6 that are dark. Therefore, these cannot be dark. Therefore, these have to be light, which means these are dark. This Renbans to another German whisper line, so this must be, medium. Oh yeah, these two are medium, right? So these two are medium, this is medium, this goes to dark. So this is either dark or 5, and this is dark or 5. Okay. Interesting. So this is darker 5. This Ren bands to another German whisper, so this is also medium. Okay, so now we have 4 mediums in row 5 now. And this is dark. So we can change the medium. So the orange cannot be medium. Orange has to be dark. So we can delete the darks and change those to orange. We can delete the mediums and change that to yellow. So this is also yellow. And this is either yellow or 5. We don't know which. This is yellow or 5. Okay, so now we have this is yellow or 5, and this is yellow or 5. There, and we have 3 other yellows in row 6. So either this is yellow or 5, or this is yellow or 5. Therefore, nothing else can be a yellow or 5, specifically. So this is either yellow or 5. Oh wait, this is on a German whisper, so this can't be 5. So this has to be yellow, which makes this the 5. Which means this can't be 5. So this is yellow, which means this is orange. This is also on the same red band. So this is orange, which makes this yellow. And this could be yellow or 5. This is okay, so now we have 4 oranges in box 9. So none of the other cells can be orange. Therefore, 4 has to be yellow. Therefore, we know yellow is low. And orange is high because 4 is low. Oops, 4 is low. Okay. So now we know this is a 4. This is a 4, which makes this 9, which makes that 8, because the German whisper requires a difference of 5. Therefore, this is 1, 2, or 3. This is 1, 2, or 3. This is 1, 2, or 3. So now we can go all the blues is 1, 2, 3, and 4. But these can't be 4, and these can't be 4, and this can't be 4. Because they all see 4. So this can't be 4, that can't be 4. This can't be 4, so this can't be 5. So 5 is one of those two. So this is also low. This can't be 4, so this is 1, 2, or 3. We have all the lows in column 6, so this is 5 and highs. So we have 2 highs here. Of these Ren bands, 2 of them have to be high. Therefore, we have 4 highs accounted for in box 3. So these have to be low. The remaining cells have to be low. Hold up. I made a mistake here somewhere. I don't know how. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know where I made a mistake. Somehow I made a mistake here. Well, okay. You gotta figure that out. Huh. How did I... Okay, how did I get that? I just must have colored it wrong. I colored it wrong. Lovely. Okay, well, there goes that. Okay, so that's wrong. I colored this part wrong, so therefore it's 4 oranges. So this is orange. This is orange or 5. Oh wait, this can't be orange. This can't be 5, so this has to be orange also. Uh, Okay, so this is orange, which makes this yellow, which makes that yellow, which makes this orange. Okay, that changes it. We don't know. Apologies. That was a major gaffe. I just colored it wrong. Sorry if you were screaming at the monitor saying, it's not yellow! Uh, anyways. Let me just double check that that's correct. I didn't mess up even more. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that's yellow and that's orange. Okay. Uh, Apologies for that again. That was a pretty major mistake, but so let's see. What else do we? Okay, so this is yellow. So these two are yellow, which makes this orange. Interesting. So this could also be orange, or it could be 5. This is orange or 5. This is yellow or 5. This could be orange, yellow, or 5. This is yellow or 5. This is orange or 5. Hmm. So this could be 5. This could be 5. That could be 5. Right. These can't be 5. This can't be 5. That can't be 5 because of that 5. That can't be 5. That can't be 5. So one of these two is 5. Hmm. This is opposite. So it's one of each. We don't know which. Okay. So this is either orange or 5. What does that tell us? That's 3. Okay, we have 3 yellows on row 7. So because of that, we know that both of these... Oh, but one of them could be yellow. Oh, no, 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 okay. And one of them is 5 or a yellow. So this can never be like 2 yellows, obviously, because then there you have 5 yellows in row 7 and 4 set of 4. It cannot be 5 and a yellow, though, because we already have a possibility for 5 and a yellow. Therefore, yellow can never be here. Therefore, orange has to be one of the two. And since this is a German whisper, this has to be orange, which makes that yellow. And since this is on a German, also on a German whisper and on a Renband, it has to be the same set. So this is yellow. Oh, we have we have 4 oranges already. We have 4 oranges in row 8. Okay, so then this has to be a 5 because we have 4 oranges. This cannot be an orange anymore. So this is yellow. This has to be 6 then. Orange is high. So I don't remember if that was the way we figured it out. Yes, it was because this was 4. So this is 4 now. This has to be 6, which makes that 1 because of the German whisper line. This is now 9. That's 8 because of the German whisper and then Renban. So all the blues, we're making 1, 2, and 3, 4. Let's eliminate all the similar ones, or the ones eliminated by Sudoku. So this 4 eliminates those 4. This one eliminates that one. This is 2, 3, or 4. So the 9 is one of these two. This is 6, 7, 8. Okay, so all the reds are 6, 7, 8, 9. These can't be 9. This can't be 8 or 9. Okay, so this can't be 3. 9's here, so this can't be 9. Which means this can't be 4. This can't be 6 because of the German whisper line between them. It's a 6, so this can't be 6. These can't be 6. So no 9. We have the 1, 2, 3, 4 for blue in box 8. Does that help us with anything? Not really. Okay, this is 7, 8, and 9. This can never be 5 then because of the Renban. This also has to be high. So this is 6, 7, 8, and 9. So this is the 5. So this can't be 5. One of these two is 5. This can't be 5 also. So that can't be 5. One of these two is 5. This is also high then, because it has to be 1 through, there's no 5, essentially, and this is low. So since this is low, this is 1 through 4, we already knew, actually, that was a high from German Whisper. So this is high. One of these two is 5. So since one of these two is 5, it must be consecutive with a 6. So one of these two is 6, therefore this cannot be 6. Therefore, this must be the 6, because there's no other place for 6 in box 8, which makes that a 1, which makes that a 2. First, because of German Whisper. Second, because of the Renban. This can't be 2 then. This can't be 2 or 1. This can't be 6 because of the German Whisper now. So this is 3 or 4. This can't be 6 or 7. This can't be 2. It could be 3, 4, or 5. So these can't be 1. This can't be 1, this can't be 1. Where is the 1 in column 5? It has to be here. This has to be 2 to be adjacent to it with a Renban. These can't be 1 anymore, so this has to be 2, this has to be 3. This has to be 7, because 6 is never adjacent to us on a German whisper line to a 2, anything except for a 1. So this can't be 1, which means that can't be 6. This is 2, 3, 2, 3, which forces this to be 4 and forces that to be 3, which makes that a 9 because of the German whisper. This can't be 9, this can't be 3. This is a 2 then. This can't be 2 or 4, so this is 3. It can't be 7 anymore along this. And it can't be 6. So the 7 is here, which means this can't be 7. This is 8 or 9 from the 3. This has to be a 7 because it's adjacent to the 6, so neither of these are 7. This is 8 and 9, so this can't be 8. This has to be... This is 5, 6, 7, or 8. Don't know which. 8 and 9, 8 and 9. This has to be a 6, actually, so this is a 5 or a 7. This has to be 1 then because of the German whisper line, so this can't be 1. This can't be 3 anymore. They are adjacent to each other, so it has to be 1 and 2. So this has to be 4. So this cannot be 1 or 4. This is 2 or 3, so this can never be 5 anymore, because 5 is not adjacent to, is not consecutive with 2 or 3. So this is a 5, which means this has to be 1 or 4. Can't be 4, so it's a 1, therefore this is a 2. This can't be 6. This is adjacent to it, but it cannot be a 5. So this has to be 6 in a high. This can't be 6 anymore. This can't be 6. This can't be 4. So this is a 5, 6 pair here. This has to be low because we have 4 highs in row 3. Therefore, this is high. Okay, so let's see. This can't be 2 because of Sudoku. We have a 2, 3, 2, 3 pair here. And 1 has to be here. This can't be 1. This is low. So this is a 4, 6 combination, which means this can't be 6. This is 7 or 8. Can't be 4. This can't be 1. Therefore, this is 3, which makes that an 8 for the German whispers. That's 7. This is 4, which forces this to be 9. So this can't be 9. This can't be a 9. We have 6, 7, 8. 7, 8. So the 4 has to be one of these two. Well, we kind of already knew that from the Ren band. This is 7 or 8. 6, 7, 8. We have an 8, 9, 8, 9 pair, which means we have a 3, 7 pair here, which means this can't be 3. So this is a 7. This is a 3. This can't be 7. So this is a high also. This is a low. If this is a high, it's a 6. Four cannot be anywhere here, therefore 4 has to be one of these 3. One cannot be on this. Oh, okay, so this can't be 1. This has, right, if it's 1, it would have to be with 2. So therefore this is 4, and that's a 5. So these two can't be 5s, which means this is a 1, 6 pair. This can't be 6 then, because that would be 1, but then that would have to be 1. So this has to be the 1. So this is 1 and a low. This is 6. Oops. This is 6 and a high. So this has to be the 9 then, because 4 has to be adjacent to 9. This is also high, and it's a 7 or 8, which means this is consecutive with the other 7 or 8. So this is also high. So that forces this to be 6 because we have a 7, 8, 7, 8 pair in column 9. Therefore, this has to be 7 to be consecutive as a run band, and this is 8 and this is 7. So we have 2 and 3 here. This can't be 2, so this is a 3, this is a 2. These are both low. We now have the 5 now here. So this can't be 5. 5 is one of this becomes a 4 from Sudoku, 6 from Sudoku. We have a 5, 9 pair here. This cannot be 9, so it's 7 or 8, which means this is a 4. So this can't be 4, so this is 3, which makes that a 4 to make it consecutive. So this can't be 4. Well, we kind of already knew this. So this is a 1, 3, 1, 3 pair. This is low. This must be a 2 to be consecutive with 1 or 3. So this is 1, then this is 3, this is 1, this is 2. 7, 8, 9 all still work. So this cannot be, we have a 7, 8, 9 triplet in column 2. So there cannot be a 9 in the rest of the column. So this is a 5, this is a 9, this is a 6, this is a 5. This can't be 5 anymore, which means this has to be a 5. So this is a high. This can't be 5 also. And now we're just doing normal Sudoku. So this is 8, this is 1, this has to be 2, 3, this is an 8, 9 pair. So this is 7, this has to be 6. 1 to 8 is 9 is fine. 3 to 8 or 9 is fine. 8 or 9. 7, 8 or 9. This can't be 6 anymore. This can't be 7. This is 8 or 9. This can't be 7, so therefore this is 8. This is 7. It had to be 8. So this is 9, 8, 9, and we're just doing normal Sudoku to clear this out. This can't be 7 or 9, so this is 8, which makes that 7, which makes that 9, which makes that 8. And, ooh, gossip is rude. You really shouldn't do it. I agree, actually. I've been bitten by the gossip bug in some other things, other fields. And it's not pleasant to be the... I think it was untrue gossip, but I don't know. Anyways. Well, hopefully... Anyway, yeah. That just got me on a different line of thinking anyway, there. So, I hope you enjoyed this solve, and I'll see you next time on Frank Puzzles. Take care.